Domo, take this. Today's video we're looking at Simple Session 2022, which just came out and is apparently tied to some event or competition or something that's coming up on the 14th. So maybe 2 days after this video comes out. This map's coming out on ScooterXL and Pipe, and yeah, I assume it's some contest kind of run related thing. I don't know the details, so like, don't blame me if it's something completely different, but it sounds interesting, and I figure it would be worth having a look on this map, figuring out some cool lines, maybe showing off the potential of it. Yeah, just have a bit of fun. So let's go. Oh yeah, I should say the map is by Giovanni, who's done like quite a few maps that I've covered on my channel up until this point. He usually makes really solid, like flowing maps. I guess this is based on a real thing. I don't actually know what Simple Session is all that much. I presume it's a real thing, looking at all the sponsors and everything, which is another rare thing. Actually, I think I did a video on like an old Simple Session map like years ago. I've lost track at this point. You make too many videos. Actually, I think I did. I did like a run video or something. It was like 2 minutes. But say for example, compared with like the X Games map that came out, this is definitely a bit more complex and a lot more weird angles and things you could play around with. That's not to say the X Games map was bad, it's just the actual park was pretty basic, so you couldn't really do a lot of crazy stuff on it. This one has a lot of potential for just sort of like non-stop stuff. Okay, it's got in a weird direction. Ooh, interesting. Yep. Okay, so that kind of opens the doors to a lot of crazy stuff. Maybe not that crazy, but yeah, just having all these like, what are they called? Pillars and stuff going around the park means you're gonna get some crazy transfers. You could probably manual on top of that as well. Yep. Interesting. Guess we can do something on that as well. It was almost a tie tap. Damn. So yeah, you can do stuff on those. I wonder if these thinner ones can also be like collided with. Okay, so it is actually a wall. You can't like go out of bounds, which I guess is fair enough, because like, well, you just won't be able to see what anybody's doing if they just ran off and went somewhere else. That's pretty cool as well, like being able to blast off that curved rail thing or whatever it is. Interesting. I was hoping to grind back down that, you know. Fakey. Not the cleanest thing in the world, but get on it. Oh dear. Yeah, if you get that right, that feels pretty smooth. These transfers are pretty nice as well. Okay, it is collidable, so you can do something on it. Pretty hard to get up the speed though. Oh. Okay, there's probably a way to do that, but I'm not going to figure it out now, so give it a go. There's probably a bunch of ways you could do it, to be honest. Ouch. It's definitely one option, if you're me and probably not anybody else. You could probably do some like rail to bonk off the one that's next to it as well. Interesting. Be careful with transferring there then, because that gap tends to throw stuff off. Ooh, right over the top. Pretty heavy landing, but I'll take it. All in all, pretty cool map. Like, especially if you start looking at all the walls and kind of other options you have as well. There's a bunch of creative things you could do. I just kind of wanted to like play around a bit and try some weird ideas, see what's possible, and hopefully that will inspire other people as well. And yeah, keep a lookout for the 14th when we get to hear what's going on with this thing. If it's going to be a contest, it does seem like a pretty cool map. I'd be interested to see how people like interpret riding on this. Well, you can definitely see my style. Typically don't go big unless there's a weird gap or something. You just do tech stuff everywhere. Another cool little thing I found was this little spot up here. You can do like little bonks or manuals or whatever, really. Like, yeah, little stuff like that seems to work pretty well. You can do like a nose thing as well. Yep. As you can see, that was all like 3 different tricks in one go. Don't know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, 4th time, not so lucky. But yeah, by all means, go get the map, have a look at Giovanni's channel, and maybe the Evolution Discord. You'll probably hear the news somewhere there, or I'm not entirely sure where or how it's going to happen, but keep a lookout, and I don't know, get back into the game. Rare chance that something's going on with Pipe. Probably going to be the last thing as well before Streets comes out, so made the most of it, I say. It's a cool map to do it with. And yeah, thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.